Alright, back again here for the third game. We've been, like, the last one's playing every game here, so I still haven't had time for a breather, really, but still kind of frazzled from the first game, to be completely honest. This has to enchant a forest. That's not a forest. That's bad news for us. Okay, when I first played against this deck, I thought it was a big friggin' joke. Like, he just plays a bunch of 1/1 wizards. Like, it's kind of like the vampire deck, except it does nothing. So he plays a bunch of 1/1 wizards, eventually gets 5 mana, and then taps all his, like, 1/1 flying men, like, literal. A lot of them are, like, 1/1, like, not even flying, just 1/1 fucking do nothing. Like, I guess there's a few good ones, but anyway, I think I've lost to it every time. And every time I'm like, what are you doing? Like, that's not a deck. And then I lose somehow. I don't know. I don't think I've ever played it playing Marath, though. We should be able to ping down his 1/1s, which are, like, way more relevant than you would think, because yeah. Hopefully you don't get to see how this deck isn't as bad as it looks. Yeah, this hand is much better. Although Magus of the Moon, kind of terrible. Well, it's a card that does something. It's not a land. Let me put it at the bottom. That was close. That was a real decision. I'm not expecting artifacts and enchantments from him. Well, maybe he has, like, fast mana, and he is playing a 5 mana commander. So yeah, this is, like, the best this is the best flying man that he can produce. For those who don't know, flying man is, I don't think it's a wizard. It's a 1/1 human with flying. It's like kind of like the grizzly bear of the 1-drop. So yeah, when someone refers to a flying man, they're usually referring to a 1/1 for 1, much like a grizzly bear refers to a 2/2 for 2. Just get top of garden. Right? I don't want to get basics. I don't want to play Magus. Not really a combo between Felidar Guardian and Xenagos, given, well, I guess we can generate more mana, I don't know. A lot of Planeswalkers, though, you can down tick them and then reset them to their original. Does this combo somehow? I guess we had 4. No. Yeah, it doesn't really combo. Yeah, we want a red-white land. Did he miss a land drop? He was on the play, right? Were you on the play? I'm not paying attention here. I don't know what I'm doing. Just play Marath, then do counterspell. This is another deck, maybe where, like, you would expect it to be mono counterspells, given that it's mono blue, and there might be, but I think there's much less than you would expect, because he has to have a density of these stupid do-nothing wizards in order for this card to be relevant. So I think it's, like, part of it is, like, people spend the whole game playing around counterspells and then lose to, like, 1/1s for 1. Anyway, I don't plan on playing around counterspells, because I think there's much fewer than you would traditionally expect for a mono blue deck in this deck. There's another 1/1 for 1. Yeah, if you guys are, like, super into wizards and thought that it was a terrible idea and you or scared to play it or whatever, like, it's better than you think. Certainly better than I thought. Dude's currently 0-2 in what is the most competitive 1v1 commander event that exists outside of dual commander in like Europe or something. But, yeah, whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. I guess I did say I wasn't going to play around counter spells. And if that's the case, I should probably play Xenagos. But I'm not. I'm going to play this. And kill this Storm Tamer. Alright. Yeah, like dude just stalls out. Stalls and stalls and stalls and plays this fucking thing and draws a million cards. You can't kill it. I don't know. I should stop complaining. I just hate losing to this garbage. Or what I perceive to be garbage. We drew more lands than I'd have liked. It's certainly looking like we should have kept the whatever you call it on top, the Pride Mage, Crisali Pride Mage. I don't know what this is. Some kind of counter spell, I guess. Because our commander is quite strong against flying men. Yeah. And by some kind, I mean literal counter spell. Oh. I could have waited. I should have waited for an attack and tried to block the Curse Catcher. Oops-a-daisy. Yeah. It's not relevant now. Because he just wouldn't attack. Should have waited for him to attack and then tried to block with the Giant Arbor though. So, yeah, we don't want to lightning bolt anything. We want to try and lightning bolt this stupid thing. Let's just get our stuff counter spell, I guess. And then even if he casts this and we kill it successfully, he's able to draw. Tap his 3 wizards there and draw a card. Which is still good for us. I don't expect him to cast it right away unless he has one of those stupid free counter spells like Commandeer, Lightning Bolt me in the face, or like Force of Will. He can't daze me. But we could Curse Catcher daze me. That would be annoying. Just goes for it. We really need this to die. Oh, it's yeah. See, it's draw 1 wizard or tap 1 wizard. Why do I think it was tap 3 wizards? It's just unreasonable. Tap an untapped wizard you can control. You can tap itself. Yeah, card's pretty good. I think I just lightning bolt now. You can, yeah, so he draws 3 cards here. It's obscene. Yeah, whatever. That's good news. Still, 5 mana, draw 3 cards, not the end of the world. Ping down a 1/1. Which 1/1 do we ping down? Almost certainly the Storm Tamer, right? 2 green, red, white. We don't want to wait. There's no reason to wait. So here we go. And I assume it's hard for mono blue to deal with the resolved. You know, something that's already resolved on the board here. You might be able to bounce it, but as it stands, it's a way to deal with this thing and all the stupid 1/1s. It's a wizard too. You're a wizard, Harry. You don't realize how many freaking wizards there are in this game until you play this deck. Should try and play a bit faster as well, given that we've had a propensity to go to time or take a long time so far. Karmic Guide and Felidar Guardian. What's the plan here? What's he doing? He didn't. He was holding up like a cryptic or a factor fiction. I guess we're gonna cast Xenagos. I'm not gonna attack with the 1/1. We're gonna leave it back to walk, so we're just gonna attack with this. Marath. Xenagos. That wasn't great for us, but I think we did the best we could. I was pretty sure he had a cryptic or whatever, but here comes Azami theoretically. Okay, choosing not to. I have a hard time getting through that. What do we want to do? We can like float a bunch of stupid mana. We can like play Magus and try and sacrifice Intelligence Revolution by floating a bunch of mana. And then that gets like Kiki-Jiki. I kind of want to play something other than the commander, because then Karmic Guide becomes relevant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still really far from Karmic Guiding and then sacrificing Karmic Guide. We don't have anything that costs more than 5 anyway. Flickering gives us no value. I think we're just casting our commander. Four mana is the magic number. Answer. A lot of their spells that matter. Blue decks in general. Cost 4. Yeah, we can't recast it. This is bad. So now we can recast the Zami. We can't do anything about it, so let's just play our cards. But you can draw 3 cards again with this Zami, and we can't currently kill it. We can Eldritch Evolution this to get a Palace Jailer. It's probably pretty good. Fuck, get out of here. Curfew? Like just the worst Magic cards. Then watch, we're gonna lose to it, I'm telling you. A lot of the blue hate got taken out of the format. Like chokes and Carpet of Flowers. It used to be a lot more prevalent when Baral and Emrakul were legal. Nobody really plays that anymore. We just keep jamming our commander. White, green, red. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. What can we do? I want to save the Eldritch Evolution. Good attack. It's not as bad as it looks. Let's attack. Okay. Free 2 points. I hope we don't get caught by some like other stupid combo I'm not aware of. I can't remember how he actually won. Okay. Yeah, no, I do now. He had like a million 1/1s and then he basically cast like the blue Crater Hoof, which I know isn't a real thing. I don't know what it was. It was like an artifact or something. All his 1/1s became much larger than 1/1s and killed me. I don't remember how exactly. Some obnoxious, unplayable Crater Hoof type card. We're gonna try and kill Venser. Here, if he gives us the chance. I like to do this one at a time. I know it's, you know, kind of wasteful in terms of time that it takes, but it is technically, I think, the better play to do it one at a time. Yeah. So you could have planned to do all kinds of fancy shenanigans with Venser and bouncing Venser and replaying Venser and bouncing whatever else and doing annoying blue things. Yeah, there you go. Is it kicked or is it not kicked? So that means he's got something else to do. Yeah, we can't. Oh, see, here we go. This is why doing one at a time is better. Because now we can, if we wanted to, we could do another damage to it.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm busy right now, man.
Okay.
You come back in 20 minutes, maybe. Yeah, we're just gonna try and recast it. 3 mana is not the magic number. Could have like a 2 mana counter. But I think our chances of having this resolve is as high as it's ever going to be right now. 5, 6, 7. I didn't really expect that to work. Sorry about all the ambient noise, so there's not really anything I can do about it, honestly. I gotta try and play faster. I guess we should have seen this coming. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. We're gonna get there 2 points at a time. What was that? How did he? Oh my god, does that just hose his deck? I think it does. Let's cast that. He's planning on think twicing here. So like, we definitely want to cast something that he wants to counter. Oh, okay, my things can still tap for mana. Yeah, screw it. Let's just jam. I'm not gonna cry if it gets before spiked. Still gonna attack. You could bounce all my creatures here. It looks like he's in a bad spot though. For sure. We just need to try and play faster. We've like just been playing our commander really. Like, these cards have been these two for sure since the opening hand. But theoretically we have like this is infinite damage. And then this is protection, like if something happens. So you gonna bounce on Vala? Nope, he's gonna draw. Yeah, and if something happens, if something gets countered, we can karma cut back whatever got countered. So theoretically, we got this. Never mind the fact that if things continue as they are on board, we're gonna win. Alright, things did not continue as they were. Still has the thing twice as well. Likely not very many ways to shuffle though. You just like have to play Jace in your mono blue deck. Why not? Well, he's digging. I guess that's a good sign. And Vala holding down the fort. This guy's insane. And is not an activated ability. It's a triggered ability. We're gonna lose. We can't kill that. We can either make a 1/1 or do 1 damage to Jace. I guess we can Eldritch Evolution into something that deals with Tidespot Tyrant. It's bad news though. What's the plan? Oh man, how do I never have friggin' time? Can we stop that? Can we combo? I think we may just want. Okay, let me fucking think here. Sacrifice Linvala. If he has a force, what we lose? But like, come on, let's be real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So that's Kiki Jiki. This works with Kiki Jiki, right? Exile the Kiki Jiki. Yeah, okay. These games are too stressful, man. Can't handle it. I thought Eldritch Evolution said green creature for a second. Just about had a hissy fit. Is it always yes? I don't know. We got time. So again, I'm just going to try not to fuck this up. Oh, it's going to make me click yes every time anyway. This is annoying. And they're only 1/1s. So because the copy that enters is a new copy, it's going to ask me... Oh my god, I thought I just fucked up. It's going to ask me yes or no every time. Like, 5 minutes is enough. We're gonna be okay. I just need to... Whew. Alright. We did not get outchanked. I'm always sour when people combo me like this when they have like 5 minutes left. I'm like just secretly hoping they time out. I think we're gonna be fine. Although I'm not surprised that our opponent's not just scooping it up. Yeah, again, sorry that you guys have to sit through this, but well, I mean you don't have to. I think it's fun. It's a lot better than having lost. That's for sure. So I could like flicker his Tidesbow Tyrant or try and do some cheeky things. I'm gonna choose not to do that though. Oh my god, Magic Online. What are you doing? Are you trying to make this hard for me? Same thing happens when I play Lantern. It like, oh my god. It's alright, we got lots of time. I should try and do this. Learn how to do this faster though, because we could easily have not had as much time as we have. And you might ask why I'm still going. Just don't see a lot of reason why not to. So, 3 blockers. We have 23. Yeah, we like have just enough right now. Let's keep going. there's anything that mono blue, when tapped out, can do about what's happening. But this deck is full of all kinds of janky nonsense. So I'm gonna keep making some tokens. Alright. I think that's enough. 3 blockers, 27 attackers. Let's go to the... There. That's gonna do it, right? Attacking him, not Jace. Okay. You gonna make me assign blockers too? Is everyone online just a scumbag like me? I totally would. If I had 4 creatures, I'd double block 1 each. But this isn't doing anything. Alright, see you guys in the next one.